guys, it's your boy, Barca Boy 103. Today we're going to be reacting to the Barcelona news over the past 24 hours. We're going to be discussing how Karim Adeyemi right now is a primary target for Barcelona. An agreement is set to be reached very soon. And Karim Adeyemi's number one priority is to join Barcelona as well. But that will complicate the deal for Raheem Sterling. The only way Barcelona can bring in players right now is if we sell players or reduce the wage bill. And right now the deal for Raheem Sterling is becoming very complicated. But contract renewals are the priority, of course, until the January transfer window. Pablo Gavi's contract renewal is on the verge of completion, 99.9% done. And next up will be Ousmane Dembele. His renewal right now is very close as well. But before we get into it, make sure you guys smash that like button down below. Let's try to get the 200 likes in this video. It'd be very much appreciated. Also, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. And let's get into it. Let's start off with the transfer news over the past 24 hours. The first player we've been linked to is Raheem Sterling of Man City. It's coming in from Fernando Polo and Gabriel Sanz from Mundo Deportivo. They have both come out saying that it will be very difficult for Barcelona to sign Raheem Sterling in January, despite their interest if there are no big exit. Man City would accept a low move with a buy option, but Barcelona need to get rid of their big earners first. Now, what did Mateo Alemán say yesterday in Dani Alves' presentation and his press conference? Right now at the club, there is no room, there is no margin, there is no space in the salary cap to fit anyone. A new player, a new coach, even a new coaching staff, a medical staff, physical trainer, whatever. On the wage bill, on that salary bill for the first team of Football Club Barcelona, there is no room to bring anyone in. So what does that mean? Players have to reduce their wages, coaching staffs, whatever, and also players have to leave the squad as well. With Dani Alves coming in, he took the last spot in the team with that number 8. There's no room. So if you want to bring in, Raheem Sterling or whoever, there has to be exits. Now on Sterling, Man City would accept a loan deal with a buy option, which would be very beneficial for Barcelona. But again, that buy option will be around probably 45 to 55 million euros, which would be a lot of money. So wait and see what happens. But right now, if we don't sell anyone, we can't bring in Raheem Sterling, and alongside that, he's going to want around 100k a week, which will also impact the wage bill a lot. We'll wait and see what happens. But right now, Barcelona, Xavi are very interested in Raheem Sterling. They want to make this deal possible, but right now it's very complicated. But another winger who could come to Barcelona and could be more feasible is Karim Adeyemi of RB Salzburg. Firstly, coming in from Mundo Deportivo, they've come out saying that Barcelona have quietly worked on signing Karim Adeyemi for a long time now. Barcelona believe he'll leave Salzburg for 30 million euros plus variables, but it will be very difficult for it to be done in January. The operation right now is well on track, and there is a lot of optimism at the club. Barcelona's project is based around young players like Ansu Fati, Pedri, Gavi, Nico, and De Jong, and that interests Karim Adeyemi a lot. Barcelona are sure that Xavi will also play a key role in convincing Adeyemi, who has attracted interest from many top clubs around the world. Now, Mateo Morita from Sky Sports has also come out saying that at Barcelona, they believe they have everything in their favor to sign Karim Adeyemi for next season. Now, again, I've seen a lot of people in the comments asking, how we're going to do this in January. This will be a summer signing that will be confirmed in January. The question is now, can Barcelona advance that deal for January, a loan with a, obligation to buy in the summer? That's what Barcelona are going to try and do. If they cannot, they will seal that deal in January, but for the summer. I think Karim Adeyemi, guys, would be a fantastic signing and the perfect sign that we need for this squad. 19 years old, very quick on the wings, great finisher, great dribbler, and of course, Xavi can, advance his abilities a lot. Playing alongside great players like Ansu Fati, Pedri, Nico, Gavi will enhance his ability as well. And also, when he's playing down the right wing, he'll have Dani Alves right behind him, encouraging him and motivating him as well. We'll wait and see. Right now, Adeyemi is one of the most touted out players in the world. Anyone can come in and offer more than Barcelona, which there have been. Borussia Dortmund have offered more. RB Leipzig are matching our offer. I think Bayern Munich are going to match the offer as well. But right now, Karim Adeyemi's first choice is Barcelona. But of course, in the transfer market and players' opinions, anything can change at any given moment. So we'll have to wait and see what happens over the next few weeks. But again, the plan for Barcelona right now is to secure his signing in the January transfer window for the summer. Maybe try to bring him in on loan to bring him earlier. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Let's now discuss some contract renewal updates around the first team at Barcelona. Firstly, the most advanced contract renewal right now that could be announced at any given moment is a contract renewal of Pablo Gavi. Again, it's coming in from Fabrizio Romano, who's been on top of this for the past few days. He's come out saying the agreement between Barcelona and Pablo Gavi to extend his contract is considered more than close. So it's not even close, it's more than close. Now, of course, Juan Laporta said in the press conference yesterday alongside Dani Alves, we hope to announce some renewals very soon. It looks like it will be Pablo Gavi. Again, it will be a 5-year contract, 3 years upfront, plus 2-year option because he cannot sign a 5-year deal because he's under the age of 18. There will be a high release clause. We don't know if it will be 1 billion, 800 million, 900. It will be very, very high. And of course, a salary that will increase every single season. So maybe 50,000 a season, 60, 70, 80, whatever it is. But the most important thing is that Barcelona are securing their talents on long-term contracts to avoid interest from other teams. Now, another contract renewal update that is very well advanced right now is the contract renewal of Ousmane Dembele. This is coming in from Mundo Deportivo. They've come out saying the internal feeling at Barcelona is that Ousmane Dembele will renew his contract is growing a lot, although his agent continues to be mistrusted, but Xavi's praise has helped him a lot. Barcelona also trusts that Dani Alves' advice will ensure the definitive yes. So again, with Xavi and Dani Alves publicly backing Ousmane Dembele, the club will hope that will make it easier for him to renew his contract. And right now, Gerardo Romero has come out saying that the renewal of Ousmane Dembele is very, very close. Now I know now I know Ousmane Dembele. Now, I know Dembouz caused a lot of controversy between the fans, but the most important thing is that we spent 125 million on him. We have to renew him. We have to retain that value. We cannot afford to let him go for free. If we retain his value, then sell him, later for 50 million. It's better than selling him for 10 million in the January transfer window, right? And we have a lot of expectations for Ousmane Dembele, especially under Xavi Hernandez. All we can do now is just sit and pray this guy never gets injured again. I'm telling you, if he did not get injured, if he doesn't get injured, he would be one of the best players in the world. We have to work on his finishing as well. But he would be one of the best wingers in the world. Xavi knows that, Dani Alves knows that, and Juan Laporta knows that. That's why they want to renew him, take that risk. Of course, in the renewal, there will be a wage reduction, and it will be a short-term contract, 3 years plus a 1-year option, something like that. It won't be a new 6 or 7 or 5-year deal like, Pablo Gavi, Fati, or Pedri. It will be a bit, shorter term. But again, it's about retaining his value and also the fact that he has that potential. He just has to stay injury-free. We'll wait and see what happens over the next few weeks. But again, Barcelona's plan is to renew Dembele before the January transfer window and hopefully in the next few weeks. Now, the final topic that I want to discuss before I end off this video is in regards to the shirt sponsorship for next season. This is coming in from Fernando Polo from Mundo Deportivo. He's come out saying that Barcelona do not rule out that Rakuten will continue as the shirt sponsor for next season. A relationship that seemed broken has improved recently over the past few weeks. There are many offers on the table from worldwide companies for Barcelona, but their hope is to earn more than 55 million euros per season. Now, of course, over the past few weeks, I've been telling you that Rakuten will 100% not be the shirt sponsor for next season, but right now there is some hope. They had a good relationship now with Barcelona after, the Ousmane Dembele, Griezmann, crap. I don't want to go over that. Go look at my past videos. But again, Barcelona want that moolah. They want that money. They don't really care who's on the front. Of course, under some, certain conditions, not everything, but, 90% they will accept anything. But again, it's about the money. Rakuten right now are offering around, I think, 50, 45, and Barcelona want more than 55, and they do have those offers on the table. The question is, do they stick with Rakuten or go to something else? We'll have to wait and see what Laporta and the club decide. So that was my reaction to the Barcelona news over the past 24 hours. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, and of course leave your thoughts down below in the comments on everything we discussed. The main thing I want to know firstly about Karim Adeyemi. Do you think he'll end up signing for Barcelona or not? Secondly, on Raheem Sterling, would you take him at Barcelona? And also, do you think there's a chance that we could sign him in January? On Ousmane Dembele, do you think he'll renew his contract or not? And what are your thoughts about Pablo Gavi renewing his contract as well? And also make sure you hit the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Take care and Forza Barca.